Travis Scott, Astroworld. Anticipated Travis Scott album. We've been wanting this album for like years, and now it's finally here. We had to give our review, not a reaction. We played it on our own times. The first track is Stargazing, and it's
First
a good
of all,
way
hold
to...
on. Let it be known that Mad Music did drop, so it's mad stuff. Like, I couldn't just play Travis Scott like everybody else. Like, I give music a chance. I'm playing Baka, I'm playing YG, you know what I'm saying? Lil Durk dropped, Moneybagg Yo dropped, Her dropped an EP, like mad people dropped. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't just tune the world out when Travis Scott dropped.
Stargazing, good way to start the album. You guys can even hear the production of it. Typical Travis Scott joint though.
You just gonna run through it. You ain't talking about how they switched the beat.
Yeah, oh yeah, they switched the beat too.
That's a major, you can't just skip over that. That's a major thing. Like, he gave you traditional Travis Scott in the beginning, like kind of like Antidote and certain other stuff he did. You wanna switch it? I mean, I just wanna see what you see. Shit, Sonny Digital actually a part of this shit.
Oh yeah, then. I thought this was Kanye West when I first heard this shit. Carousel. It was fire how they did the album release party with this one. They did Six Flags. They theme it out to be Astroworld, and
they did.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Of course, in Cali, Los Angeles.
This shit may as well be a reaction for me. Like, I'm like, who is this? It kind of sound like Gunna to me, but I don't know.
Yeah, I had something in mind. But I like the fact how Travis Scott you don't put the features on there. I feel like that gives a nice little surprise too. So nice little touch. Makes everything neat too. You know, feature this person.
I think that's YG. That is Gunna.
SICKO Mode. I know you guys know what this track is. This one was number 3 trended on YouTube. And
what you thought about it?
To hear Drake, really, first of all, it kind of spoiled because when I was looking on Twitter and I saw Drake, and I saw so it kind of spoiled it for me. But I feel like the beginning, I feel like he could have went longer, or this could have been a standalone song itself. But you know, he switched it up, and it was something totally different.
I would have liked it if Drake just did that first part, like this part right here, and then just didn't do nothing else.
Didn't do nothing else.
Just like Dylan Travis, just go.
Yeah.
Kind of like on Birds when he did, like he had Black Youngster talking in the beginning, and then Travis just did the rest of the song, like something like that. Because the way he ended it, SICKO Mode, then it fade out, and then a new beat, a new Dan made, like a new song kind of start.
Right. Yeah.
And then he just finished the song. You know what I mean? Like, I think Drake coming back in, and he didn't really, not that it was a bad verse, but it just
wasn't really necessary.
The reaction or the first hear of Drake, like, oh shit, Drake.
Right.
Let it be that. You know what I'm saying? It was
only for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, let it just be that then. If everybody want to be like that, let it be that. You didn't have to come back in, and the verse was okay.
I think towards the end,
that's what I'm saying. Didn't make the song, man. This is a 5-minute song. Like, that's a long ass song.
Yeah.
By the time Drake come back in, it's like, alright, what's next? R.I.P. Screw. Y'all know who DJ Screw is? You know who DJ Screw is?
Nah.
It's a fucking shame. Well, DJ Screw, long story short, is like Houston dude. If y'all know, Travis Scott's from Houston. I know a lot of that California shit might fool people, but dude from Texas or whatever, right? And DJ Screw, you heard people say Screw a lot. DJ Screw, R.I.P. DJ Screw.
Right.
DJ Screw from Texas also. He the one that started the whole, well, debatable. People out there say different shit, but we know him as the creator of the slowed down, chopped and screwed. You know what I'm saying? All that slow down shit. You know what I mean?
And that was coming from the drink.
All that, right. And batteries in the stereo was dying when niggas was rapping. Sipping roll. You know what I'm saying? So
it's how the track sounds.
It's fire that he did that shit.
Yeah, this just raining. So yeah, started pouring.
Who is this? Sway Lee?
Yep.
It's a nice little homage to
Sway Lee.
I fucked with.
Sway Lee is a nice. I think on any track, Sway Lee is good on. I mean,
you do that. I like Sway Lee. Sway Lee only be doing like 2-3 verses hooks a year, and people be like, oh, who gives the best hooks? Who you want on your hook? Quavo or Sway Lee? Like, you hear that a lot. Who's the best hook man? Quavo, nigga. Quavo do damn near 100 hooks a year, bro. Sway Lee give you like 2 or 3 a year, and we making that debate.
Stop trying to be God. Stop trying to be God. This was a cool track. Kind of give you that Kid Cudi vibes. Stop trying to be God. This was a fire track. Probably one of my favorites.
I see the snippet of the video. I think Kylie Jenner was in it. I like the song. It was cool.
Alright. There's a lot of secrets on that video there.
Who was that?
I don't know.
She's probably going to the wrong house. She need to get up out of here.
This song was
a long ass fucking album to be sitting in this car.
Skeleton, you know, Travis Scott and The Weeknd, of course. Of course. I like the next track better, Wake Up. But Skeleton is cool too.
Man, talking about the next track and we talking about Skeleton. What's good with them?
Well,
this is a good song.
Yeah, it's a good song. I like it. It kind of give you that what do you call that? My dear melancholy vibe a little bit. For real, it kind of give you that.
Why when one of you anteater dick niggas heard Weeknd on this, y'all didn't go crazy, and why that wasn't trending?
Yeah.
Why that wasn't a big hoopla? Why was the Drake thing a big hoopla? I didn't understand that.
Would you say Drake is a big...
Has Travis Scott and Weeknd ever did a song?
Yeah, they did.
I feel like they did, but...
They did Wonderful. They did the Pray for Love song.
Pray for Love, that's true. Who's on Pray for Love?
I think that's it. And obviously these 2 tracks here.
For some reason though, I feel like a Weeknd and Travis Scott song is more exclusive than a Travis Scott and Drake song. I don't know why.
But
I just think Weeknd is a little more. Weeknd doesn't do songs with people. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah.
And when I say songs with people, he's not. He low. You're not gonna hear Weeknd on another album till maybe December. That's my point. Drake is everywhere right now. Block Boy JB has a Drake video. Yeah. This guy's just holding himself out at this point. So I didn't see why it was.
I think the last Drake and Travis Scott track was.
If you mean this is too late.
No, Portland. Remember, he was on More Life. Portland and Quavo, yeah.
More Life don't even matter to me in my head. That's just like, you know.
Yeah, so...
For all the real niggas, the last Travis Scott and Drake song was on If You Mean This Is Too Late.
Alright, so yeah, that's Skeleton. Alright, next track is Wake Up. A very, very explicit song. But...
Travis Scott was really rapping on this one. I'll say that. Not this song per se, but the album in general.
Right.
Like, he was really rapping on this shit.
It's just a common, you know what I mean, soothing song. But yeah, I like Wake Up.
I was trying to see who produced it.
Alright.
Oh, that's why you were saying you like the other one better, because Weeknd is on both songs?
Yeah, Weeknd is on both songs.
That's why you were saying that? Oh.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And then to come back with the Weeknd again, that should have had everybody's mind exploding. Like,
that's true.
I didn't understand, like, everybody just want to go viral these days. Like, this nigga academics. Hold up!
Track 3.
Astro.
Oh, wait!
Yeah.
Wait!
Sun is down, freezing cold. That's how we already know. When it's here, my dog will probably do it for Louis Bell.
My phone plugged out!
Fat ass cheekbones. Get up out of here.
5% tint.
Yeah,
I just love
this is
the
a heavy
beats,
one.
yo. Oh man,
this is a heavy one.
Like Travis Scott, hands down. May not be the best rapper in the world, but just the production level and just
he got an ear for beats. He got an ear for beats.
It definitely does feel like you're playing.
FKI produced this. FKI did a lot of Uzi joints.
It definitely feel like you in an amusement park.
This probably was my favorite song. This was my favorite song on the album until another song came on. But I like this one. NC-17. I'd rather play this shit and drive. I don't like this way. No, you're not getting the gist of the album. Like, I would love to drive and be like, oh, and feel this album. Like, as I'm running through right now, it'd be better on a drive and feel with the camera out. Wonder produced this.
Shout out to boy Wonder. When I was listening to this album, I didn't really look at the details for each track. And 21 Savage, that's a surprise too, because this is the first track ever with 21 Savage.
Is it?
Travis Scott and 21 never made a song together. I might be wrong though.
Yeah, I think that was Travis Scott. I fuck with 21 Savage on this too. I like that song.
ASTROTHUNDER.
I like this one too. I like the whole album. So every track. I'm trying to differentiate why I like this one and why I like this one better than this one, or why. But it's just hard for me to get into all of that. Like,
right. But I'm curious.
I like when he ride them waves though, like this type of waves. Like when it shit, yeah. Like when it shit go down and up. Like I fuck with him on them type of joints.
Right. Let us know in the comments. Like, what's your favorite Travis Scott?
Eat our ass in the comments. I already know that, but
let us know in the comments. What's your favorite Travis Scott album, though? For real. I know this one just dropped, but when did this drop? Last week?
It's not even been a week yet. Yeah, last week it dropped, but it ain't been a week.
Two days will make it a week.
Yeah.
Yosemite.
This clown ass said Yosemite.
Who?
I ain't even gonna say his name. I said it too many times.
Academics. Yosemite. I used to say that back in the days, but
what, Yosemite?
Because I thought that's what it was, but it's Yosemite.
Yeah, but when you see it, you familiarize with it now. Like,
yeah.
Anyway, Yosemite. This got Gunner on it, so that's having me think, who the hell was on the other one? But then one of these songs got Pharrell and somebody else on it too.
Yeah, the shit with Pharrell is the one with the Weeknd, Skeletons.
Okay. That would have been a nice little something to add when it was playing, but it is what it is. I'm leaning on Pops because, like I said, I have not fully engulfed myself in this album, so I'm leaning on Pops to mention things like that.
But Travis Scott's on that singing shit, man.
I know you're Travis Scott, always talking about the hill, boy.
Can't say.
Wonder Girl.
I just saw lightning.
I apologize in advance for this review because there's mad people saying stuff on this that I don't know who it is, and I should have sat with this album longer before we did this review. I'm just gonna apologize in advance. Like,
maybe
this nigga's a feature. I don't know who this is.
Who what?
Best song on the album, rap-wise. I'm not gonna fight with y'all about anything else. Rap-wise.
It's so funny. We was playing some Donkey Kong, and we played this shit mad times. Cause I was trying to figure out. Obviously Migos is on there, but I was trying to figure out was Takeoff on this one?
It's Takeoff and Quavo. It's not Offset.
But it's a possibility.
I think Offset was Takeoff. It's a possibility that Offset did the ad-libs.
Oh, Takeoff is on there.
Takeoff is on here.
But I thought, oh shit.
Takeoff and Quavo is on here. They have verses. Offset, I think, might have did the ad-libs. Probably not even though. Oh, you know, all niggas ad-libs be sounding the same too. So this is the best display of Travis Scott rapping. Period. I'm not fighting or arguing with none of y'all. Cash. He's not gonna rap better than this.
You would say it's his best rap ever?
Yes.
What did he mean by Obama on repeat? Like he talking about the phone, Obama phone?
All I know is Obama on repeat. He's still rapping. That was my favorite line, man. Me and my guys move like the FOIs. That was my favorite line throughout the whole album. If y'all know anything about the Fruit of Islam, that's what he was talking about. Me and my guys move like the FOIs. He talking about the Fruit of Islam.
That's fire.
That was like my favorite line on there. Oh shit, you plugged it out?
I didn't plug it out.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. You just plugged it out.
I plugged it out. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. I love when people get into that bag, boy.
Butterfly Effect. Yeah, you can skip this
if
one.
If Butterfly Effect was not on the album, like wasn't out before, I would say this is my favorite song on the album. I just think it was that good. This is the best song to me.
I wasn't even expecting Butterfly Effect to be on there because Butterfly Effect came out mad long ago.
This album was probably supposed to come out mad long ago.
And fun little fact, he had like a couple of tracks. He dropped some tracks today, matter of fact. I think those were some little tracks that was supposed to be on the, yeah. Alright, Houston for this one here. A lot of people like this track, and a lot of people like Coffee Bean.
I seen Wayno said that. This is another one too. This is one of them groovy ones too. Houston Fornication, right? This is like a knock. If you ever listen to like, if you ever watch Californication, it's like a play on that. A lot of y'all probably didn't watch that because y'all clowns. But.
Then we have Coffee Bean. Now Coffee Bean
was a rap song too. He's rapping.
I would say it's a strong ending though. I don't know.
It could have not been on here though, because it kind of sounded like nothing else on here.
It does sound a lot out of place.
But I guess that's why it's at the end. That's probably why it's at the end, because it's kind of like out of place, but it's not out of place. But it's a nice close off, because I couldn't see something else coming after this song.
Right. Gotcha. So yeah, I would say it's a strong ending. I don't think Travis Scott he don't make bad songs in general.
Bad songs.
I would say he normally makes strong endings and strong intros. He's good for that. But for the most part, guys, that is the last track of Astroworld. For the most part, it lived up though. It lived up to the hype.
People hyped it, then they didn't hype it. They forgot about it. Then he had put some 2-second clip on Instagram. Then people hyped it again. So it was a back and forth hype thing. But what are they not gonna hype at this point with certain artists?
Right.
I liked it. It lived up to the hype. Well, I didn't really see the hype, but it was a good album to me. Probably to me his best album.
Right. Is it better than his last album?
Yes.
Yeah.
To me.
Rodeo's right there. I like Rodeo, but this one, yeah, this is probably his best album.
To me, it goes. The best body work he did to me was Days Before Rodeo, and then now this has topped it to me.
Right. But on the scale, if you want to put it on a rating scale, I know you need some time to listen to it.
I need some time to listen to it, to be honest. This is his best album, and I've rated his other albums pretty high, so it'll land somewhere between like 3.5, 4. It'll probably land a 4.5 actually, 4.5. That's a high rating for me, about 4.5.
I apologize, it's raining, thunderstorm, so I hope you guys can hear us talk a little louder because the raindrops. But on the scale of 1 to 5, I'm gonna probably give this. I'm probably gonna give this a 4.5. A 4.5, I would say, is a great score.
2 albums from now, this is a classic album. I'm sure of that. Yes.
Right. All right, guys, this is Pointer Rating. Hope you guys enjoy. If you guys did, drop a like on this video. Subscribe to our YouTube channels. It'll be on screen right now. Check out the previous album review, and make sure you guys subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on. Follow us on Twitter down below.
I didn't even know Nas is an investor in Rap Genius. That's crazy.
He what?
He's an investor in Rap Genius, yeah.
Oh,